show you how great I am.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. DAZN has a card November 17th, 2018 in Kansas. Originally, it was supposed to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm not going to lie. If it was in Atlantic City, I was going to go because it's maybe about 40 minutes away from me. But we got Brandon Bam Bam Rios going up against Canelo Alvarez, brother Ramon Alvarez on this card. Brandon Rios is just coming off of a knockout loss to Danny Garcia. I thought it was crazy that Danny Garcia even had to fight Brandon Rios. And the only reason I say that is not a disrespect towards Brandon Rios, but it was a title eliminator. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's why you wonder why I be riding out on these sanctioning bodies. Like, it's for stuff like that. Like, not saying that Brandon Rios hasn't put in work in his career. I'm just saying that he shouldn't have been in a title eliminator fight against anybody, let alone Danny Swift Garcia. But that was the situation that was presented to us, the fans. And he's coming off of a knockout loss, threw a lazy jab, got hit with a crazy right hand over the top. Typical Danny Garcia counter shot. And Brandon Rios got up, but he couldn't continue. He had the stanky leg going on. Looked like he was a little drunk out there. But Brandon Rios, he's never in a boring fight. That's the one thing I will give him. He's never in a boring fight. Brandon Rios is one of the most exciting guys in boxing in the past. He made his name at 135. Basically, he was one of the top guys at 135. But the thing about Brandon Rios at 135 is that he was killing himself to make weight. And if anybody remembers, HBO did a 2-day episode with Brandon Rios, and he went on the scales. I forgot who he was facing, but I think it was his last fight in 135. He looked like a dead man on the scales. He looked like a dead man on the scales. And, you know, Brandon Rios is doing a lot of weight bullying at 135. And he was really killing himself to make 135 for a long period of time. And I think his, you know, basically his, I would say, you know, longevity really got shortened because he was killing his body trying to make 135 for all of those years. And basically when you killing that much weight, you know what I'm saying? Like, it affects your body. You know what I'm saying? The fluid's going up to your brain. It changes things. It changes things. Like, if you notice guys that have a lot of success are guys that stay close to their fighting weight. You know, the Bernard Hopkins, the Floyd Mayweathers. Yes, of course, there's talent and skill and God-given ability involved, but you want to make sure that your body is at close to 100% peak when you're going into the ring. And Brandon Rios is a prime example of when you're killing yourself to make weight, then down the line, you know, you're going to be less resistant when it comes down to punches. And that's exactly what you see with Brandon Rios. But never mind all that. Brandon Rios, he comes in the fight. He leaves it all in the ring every single time. And he's going up against Canelo Alvarez, brother. And that's just the fight that's out there right now. Like, nobody's really talking about this fight. Nobody's excited about this fight. But since I cover boxing, it is my job to cover as many fights as I possibly can. And Ramon Alvarez, I got to do a background check and see if this is really Canelo Alvarez, brother. Like, they don't look nothing alike. He don't have the Alvarez look. He ain't got the same color hair. He don't have the swag. He don't have the fighting style. None of that. None of that. Like, none of Canelo Alvarez brothers look like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo Alvarez looked like the adopted kid in the family. Like, it's absolutely crazy. But, you know, I'm pretty sure Ramon Alvarez is getting a lot of his opportunities just off the strength of Canelo Alvarez being his brother. And that's what Canelo Alvarez should do. Make sure his whole family is eating. So that's a good thing for Ramon Alvarez. Now, who's going to win this fight? Who knows? How this fight going to go? Who knows? But I do know it's going to be an entertaining fight because Brandon Rios is in it. But yeah, I'm doing a background check to see if Ramon Alvarez is really related to Canelo Alvarez. Ramon Alvarez looked like one of them State Farm insurance guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just don't look nothing like Canelo. But hell, you never know. In this day and age in boxing, if Brandon Rios beats Ramon Alvarez, hell, Brandon Rios might get a goddamn Canelo Alvarez fight. The way things is going, you know, you got to protect the investment in Canelo Alvarez, man. He signed an 11-fight, 5-year, $365 million deal. They are looking for opponents for Canelo to beat up. So if, you know, Brandon Rios beat Ramon Alvarez, hey, they might tell Brandon Rios, hey, you know, gain another 13 pounds and go in there with Canelo Alvarez. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.